Hey everyone, welcome back to Mech Tech Bro. Before watching this video, make sure you have already checked out my JavaScript for beginners part 1, part 2, part 3 and part 4 because this one is the continuation of the part 4, that is part 4.1. So stay tuned till the end to understand everything clearly and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Mech Tech Bro for more awesome tutorials. Today's topic is about comparison operators. Comparison operators are used to compare two values and they return either true or false based on the condition. Don't worry, I will explain you clearly in Visual Studio Code step by step. These comment and arithmetic operators I already explained you in a previous session. Please do watch before coming to these comparison operators. Today's topic is about comparison operators. Let me take let I am providing variable name as d. Let d equal to 10 and let e equal to 5. Let f equal to, I am taking a string, you might get it out. See here, I am taking 10 here. Okay, now let me use console.log d double equal to f. Check here, the d value I have provided is 10 and f value is also 10. What's the difference in f? F is actually a string, but d is 10. It's a number. I have provided it's a number for this d variable name. Okay. Now check here. I'm going to run this code. Open with the live server. Right click. Go to inspect and console. Okay. See here. Check here. For a variable d variable name I have provided 10 and f variable name I have provided 10. But what's the difference between these two? You might get it out. It's a string and it's a number, but still it's providing me true. So console.log d will equal to f. I got the value as true. Now let me go to another one. Don't worry about that. I will explain you why we get true here. Don't worry, I will explain you clearly. Console.log d triple equal to f. Okay, now I am running this code. Now check here, it's false. You might get it out why it's previously it's true and now it's false. Yeah, you can check the data type here. See, double equal to is nothing but this double equal to is there, no? This is nothing but it checks if the two values are equal without checking the data type. It checks only the value. This console.log d double equal to f, it checks on the value, and d console.log d triple equal to f, it checks the value and data type. Okay, so keep that in mind. That's why when it checks the data type, it's actually a false. It actually check the value and data type both together, so that's why it's false, because the data type is not matching. You guys can see here d equal to 10. Okay, f equal to, it's a string. You can see I have given the quotes, double quotes here, so it's a string. so data type is not matching, so that's why it's false. Okay, now let's go to another one. Console.log console.log d, use the exclamatory mark not equal to e. You guys can check here, the d value is 10 and e value is 5, d not equal to e. So now let me run the code. You guys can check here, it's true. Yeah, obviously it's true because d value is 10 and e value is 5. Obviously we will get true. The symbol is called not equal to. Okay, not equal to. So it checks if the two values are not equal. Okay, keep that in mind. Don't worry, let me use the single line comment here for your understanding. I am providing the symbols. Equal to. Okay, for your understanding I am providing the symbols also and the with names. Again single line comment. Strict equal to. Okay, next one is not equal to. Okay, take the exclamation mark and equal to symbol. Okay, this is called, it's denoted with not equal to. Okay, keep that in mind, just note it down if you want. Let's move to another one. Console.log. One second. Now it's a greater. I'm using the greater operator, greater comparison operator. Okay, it's a greater than symbol, so I am using the greater than here. One second. Yeah, now check here, I'm using the greater than symbol. Now console.log console.log d greater than e. The d value is 10 and e value is 5. What output I can get? Just tell me. Obviously it's true. 10 is greater than 5, right? So it's true. Check here. It's true. It checks greater than is nothing but it checks if the left value is greater. Okay, keep that in mind. Now go to next one, which is lesser than. Okay, let me use the single line comment here. Less than and d less than e. No, not this one. Less than, I'm using the less than symbol here. And now let me use the console.log console dot log d less than e. Now let me run this code. Now check here, it's false. D is 10 and e is 5, so 10 is not less than 5. Yeah, you guys can see here. It checks if the left value is smaller. It checks the left value is smaller. That is why we are using less than. Now let's go to another one. Just note it down what I am saying. It doesn't make you confused in future. So just note it down. Console.log. 1 second. Now let me use greater than or equal to. Greater than or equal to now see here, console.log .log d is greater than or equal to, I am providing the value which is 10. Now let me run the code. Obviously I can get true because 10 d value is actually 10. 10 is greater than or equal to 10, so it's a true. So that's why I get the output as true. It checks the left value is greater or equal to. Okay, the greater than or equal to is nothing but it check if the left value is greater than or equal to. Okay, keep that in mind. Let's go to one more operator, which is less than or equal to. Less than or equal to. Now see here, console.log. Previously I used d, now I am going to use e. Okay, e is less than or equal to 5. Okay, just let me run this code. See here, true, because e value is actually 5, so 5 is less than or equal to 5, so it's true. Both are equal because it's equal. 5 is equal to 5, so it's a true. Suppose if I give 3 and run the code, now check here, it's false. Obviously it's false because the 5 is less than or equal to 3. No, 5 is not less than or equal to 3, so it's false. Less than or equal to will check if the left value is smaller or equal. Okay, so I hope you understand the comparison operators. If you enjoyed the content in today's video, please like, share and subscribe. It motivates me to create more videos. Thank you.